Alrighty, YouTube, what is going on? We are back with another video. Today we were going to be discussing the Mattel Revealed Event 2025. A bunch of good announcements. Not a bunch, actually. It's only like, I think 5 announcements that we got from the team at Mattel, but I feel like it was a bunch because they are such great announcements. We got so many cool things, 2 of which I really don't have much experience on. I don't collect the lines, but I will talk about them today. And then 3 new Ultimate Editions that we're going to get into and discuss if I'm going to be picking them up, passing on them. Do I like them? Do I like the choices? And where I think they're going to be going, because I know they announced one of them's a Mattel Creations exclusive, and the other 2 I'm not quite sure. So we're going to talk about that, but disclaimer, I don't have social media right now. I've been off the grid on social media for the last 2 months, maybe even a little bit more. So I've been really just kind of taking time to focus on my schoolwork and all that stuff, which has kind of led me away from social media. So if I get some statistics wrong, take it easy with me in the comment section. Just give me a nudge and remind me of some information that maybe I didn't know. I would appreciate that greatly. Let's get straight into it, starting with the new retros that they revealed. So again, I do not collect retros myself, but this wave is awesome. I had to get on here and talk about it. They look great. We got a 4-pack, which I'm imagining is going to be on both Mattel Creations and Ringside Collectibles. I think that's where those drop. But I know Ringside sometimes has exclusives, like their Bloodline pack was exclusive with Roman, Solo, and the Usos. But I think Mattel Creations gets like the mainline wave, and I think this is mainline. So we got Bobby the Brain Heenan, which is really cool for collectors because hopefully maybe we see him in the Coliseum line for Ultimate Editions. Maybe. It would be nice. We also got Ultimate Warrior with the IC Championship. Very cool, colorful red, white, and blue it looks like. Yeah, it looks like red, white, and blue. That's really cool. I might even want that one because I like red, white, and blue things. So that one might end up being bought. They also have Virgil with some stacks of money. Rest in peace to him. I know he passed away recently. And then they have the King, Harley Race, and just a very sought-after elite that we all know about. When they released his first King Harley Race Elite, it was not really, I think it wasn't distributed that well or in quantities. I think that series ran short, so it became like a holy grail figure, well over $200. And then they re-released it in the Greatest Hits line. I do have that figure, I think. Yeah, I've got it over here, actually. I can pull it out and show you guys while we're here. Luckily, it was close to me. Oh, look at that. There we go. It was close to me, so I can just pull it out and show you. It's actually a little dusty, but we have the King Harley Race Greatest Hits Elite. So this figure will be released in the Hasbro lineup, which is pretty cool. And I think a lot of people are going to end up liking this and going after this. Like I said, don't know too much about the retros, but it was pretty cool to see these big names get announced that maybe we end up seeing in the Ultimate Edition or Legends lineup in the Elite Wave. Then the team at Mattel also announced a new WWE Superstars 2-pack, which is groundbreaking because we've never seen this line ever have a 2-pack. They've always been released in like a wave of 4 figures, I believe, 4, maybe 5 with a chase. And now we're getting a 2-pack, and the first one, very fitting, is Dusty Rhodes and Cody Rhodes. I think that's awesome. I honestly, again, even though I don't collect, I do collect Cody Rhodes, so that pack, if I saw it at Walmart, maybe I'd pick it up. It does appeal to me. I think it was a great choice for them to go with for their first 2-pack, and I think it's going to move well. Dusty comes with the old, it looks like the NWA Championship, I think. Again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I think that's what it is. And they both come with 2 soft goods shirts. I would love to have that Cody Rhodes soft goods from last year's WrestleMania. Or I think maybe that's, yeah, I think Finish the Story. Maybe that was last year, or was that 39? I think it might have been 39 where he didn't finish the story. I don't know. I gotta look back on my history, but that t-shirt I vividly remember. I feel like that was 40. Comment down below and let me know. But awesome 2-pack. I really like this one. And I know the Superstars wave is loved by a bunch of collectors. So again, even though I don't collect personally, I feel like this was a home run from the team at Mattel, and I think it's going to sell really well. And now we'll get into my bread and butter, guys, the Ultimate Edition lineup. This is what I love to collect. I think I'm complete on Ultimates still to this day. The only one I'm missing, actually, now that I think about it, is the Rhea Ripley that came with the Ultimate Edition ring. I just don't really have the space or the want for another ring. So if anybody does have a Rhea Ripley and wants to sell that, you comment down below and let me know. I mean, if it's astronomical, I probably cannot buy that. But if you have a number that's reasonable, maybe we could talk, because I do not have that figure and I need it. So drop a comment, let me know. But we got some awesome Ultimate Edition reveals, one of which was the Scott Steiner Monday Night Wars Ultimate Edition. And I said I didn't know where these were being released, but apparently I do. This one, I'm getting my news also from WrestlingFigureNews.com. I will shout them out. If you're not on social media, they're a great place to see figures like these. And they update it pretty much like to the day, or maybe like a couple hours after the announcement even. They're really good at updating the website. I check it all the time, and again, I know a lot of you guys probably have social media, but if you don't and you want to be a part of their email chain or whatever it is, they do send out a lot of good updates. So just something to know there. But this Scott Steiner looks awesome. He's wearing the red trunks. He comes with the World Heavyweight Championship and 3 head scans, as well as that silver little thing that he wears to the ring. I don't even know what to call it, but it looks cool. It always looked cool when he was making his entrance. This Ultimate is great. I think it was a perfect one for us to get in the lineup, because a lot of people wanted this figure. We had seen it with the what was it, the crowdfund. The crowdfund that did not get backed. It was a WCW Nitro stage, and Scott Hall was, I think, the last one to be unlocked. If you got enough backers, you would unlock him, but it didn't even, unfortunately, get enough backers to get the project running at all. So that was kind of a letdown. I really liked it, and I did back that one, so I was hoping that got backed, but it did not. And this Scott Steiner is really cool. The only thing that I would say is that the Elite figure, I think it was Elite Series 105, Scott Steiner had the red pants, so it's kind of similar. I was maybe hoping for a different color, but at least in this one, we do get the trunks and not the pants, so it's not the exact same figure or the exact same attire. It is different, which I like. And the head scans look great on this one as well. It looks like they have 2 of the open mouth head scans, which is a little interesting. Like, they look kind of similar, but I feel like Scott Steiner maybe doesn't have a lot of faces you can put on there. I don't know, maybe that's my opinion, but either way, I think it's a great looking figure. Hopefully he comes with sunglasses. I don't know if I see that in there. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, it comes with sunglasses. I stand corrected. But either way, this figure looks great, and I will be picking it up. It's going to be hard to find, but my buddy Dave will probably find it in Florida, because they get a lot before Connecticut. Then we get into the second Ultimate Edition that they announced, and this one almost won for me. This was almost the best announcement in my opinion, and then they went and did something even crazier, which is hard to beat this Ultimate, because I think it's phenomenal. We got a brand new Undertaker Ultimate Edition, and this is like iconic Undertaker. When I think of Undertaker, even though this is long before I was even born, I am 25 years old, so this is before me. This Undertaker is what I see on the WWE replays, on all the legendary highlight films. This is the crazy purple and black Undertaker that just stands out, and it would scare the crap out of you if you saw him, you know? So I love this version of Taker. I love that this version's getting an Ultimate Edition, and I really like the choices that they did. They have a molded mask on one of the head scans, and they have the hair in front of his face on one of the scans, and it looks like it comes with 2 of the masked head scans. I don't know if they maybe have the removable mask on one of the head scans that maybe will not have the mask on. I'm not sure, but I feel like we do need a Undertaker head scan for this figure that does not have the mask molded on and doesn't have the hair in front of his face. So hopefully one of the 2 that they showed in the picture has the removable mask on, and we can actually see his full face. that would be pretty cool. He also comes with the hat. It looks like he comes with at least 2 sets of hands, the purple hands, an elbow pad, and I would imagine removable arms, because I doubt they're gonna do that that plastic molded coat where you have to put his arms in. It was really hard to get off, and it was annoying, and they've since then upgraded to the removable arms with the robes. So I'm hoping they go that route. I don't know for sure. It doesn't show removable arms or anything, or the jacket arms or a removable torso. I don't know. So I'm not sure if we're going to get that or not. That's just kind of me making a prediction, but I would love to see that happen, because it makes it so much easier to remove the jacket, get him into his ring gear, or make him into the entrance robe, whatever you have it. So figure looks great. He's probably going to come, I would assume, with the removable purple tie soft goods, because he's not wearing it in the figure that we're seeing, and he always had that in his entrance. So again, I would imagine that comes with it. These are all predictions, but either way, even if we got the figure just as it is right there, I would pick this one up. It looks awesome. I'm super stoked for this. But let's talk about the final figure that actually beat The Undertaker for me as the standout figure of this Mattel revealed session. That figure was the Ultimate Edition Mattel Creations exclusive. That's what I'm hearing. So again, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I'm hearing this is a Mattel Creations exclusive of a CM Punk Ultimate Edition from his ECW run. He didn't even have a beard yet. He's got the long black hair, one of the OG t-shirts. Looks like it's coming in soft goods, and he comes with the old ECW World Championship. And he's wearing the yellow trunks. I think this figure is on the money. It's phenomenal. And there are some things, it is a render, so I'm sure once we actually start to see this figure in actual hand, which I'm imagining will be maybe WrestleMania. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of soon if we're seeing only a render right now. Who knows? Maybe they're going to surprise us and they'll have it on display. That WrestleMania display is always unreal. Last year, being able to see it in person, it blows your mind how many figures they announce at WrestleMania and how many things you see that you're like, wait, is that so-and-so? Is this person getting a figure? Is that a render or a mold? You know, it's unbelievable. So I'm not going to be shocked if we don't see this CM Punk, or if we do see the CM Punk Ultimate Edition at WrestleMania season. I think this was the standout to me. I feel like this is going to sell super well. For me alone, if the packaging, if it is a Mattel Creations exclusive and they do a cool packaging on it, it might be a purchase too. You know, I might end up getting 1 mint on card, 1 loose, but I'm definitely getting at least one of these. It looks great. The head scans look great. We got a smiling head scan, a serious face head scan, and a yelling one that you could probably do his entrance with. It looks great, man. You got the X's on the fists. Hopefully we got the drug-free. I can't really see. Yeah, you can't really see on the render if they actually have the drug-free on the knuckles, but we're going to find out soon enough, like I said. So, awesome announcement. I think they nailed it with these. Those are 3 names that are going to move super well. Undertaker, CM Punk, Scott Steiner. I feel like those are going to sell like hotcakes. And then, of course, in the other waves, you got guys like Ultimate Warrior. You got guys like Harley Race, Cody Rhodes, Dusty Rhodes. They nailed it on their choices of who they were going to put in this Mattel revealed event. And I think that all these figures of all these lines are going to move really well. That's my takeaway from the Mattel revealed event. Was really pumped to see where they went with this, and I'm always looking forward to when they do these social media events where they announce stuff for the fans, for us collectors. Awesome stuff, and I'm really curious to hear what you guys thought about this Mattel revealed event. Did you like it? Did you like what we saw? I want to know in the comments section below, so let me know. And if you have been here and you're watching all the way to the end of the video, please consider subscribing, dropping a like, leaving a comment. All those things help this channel grow and get us out to other collectors who enjoy what you and I enjoy. If you're watching this video and you got to this point, obviously you enjoy collecting, so thank you for being here. And I'll end it on that note by saying thank you. As always, God bless, and I hope you guys have a great week, weekend, whatever it is when you're watching this. Thank you again for tuning in.